Alright, you guys, so I know it's been like a week since my last review. I've been really, really busy this last week, but I am going to finish my Rocky series reviews, and I saw Creed already by the time you see this video, and I'm going to review that as soon as we get to that one. But right now, let's talk about Rocky 3. And Rocky 3 is written and directed by Sylvester Stallone, and it's starring Sylvester Stallone. And Rocky 3, basically, we see Rocky at this point of his life where he is a household name. He's the heavyweight champion. He's filthy rich. He's got a great life going. He's got his wife, his kid, and he's got his best friend Paulie, who is really jealous at this point. He's jealous that Rocky's in the spotlight, and he's spending all his time with his kid and his wife, and not really having Rocky and Paulie time anymore. Meanwhile, all this is going on. We meet Clubber Lang, who's played by Mr. T in his first role. A lot of people don't remember Rocky 3 was Mr. T's first role. And, Clubber Lang, who is hungry. He's hungry like the wolf. And he's got the eye of the tiger. And we're going to get to the eye of the tiger in a little bit later on. But Clubber Lang, he wants a match with Balboa. And, he wants to hurt him bad. And he wants to beat him, and he wants the title. And Mickey is doing everything in his power to try to convince Rocky not to go through with this fight. This guy will kill you inside of 3 rounds, Rocco. But yeah, I can't, like I said, I can't do a Burgess Meredith impression. I'm not going to try. Probably going to try. But, so that's basically the overall plot of this movie. Now, what I think of Rocky 3 is you can't deny that it is one of the best of the Rocky franchise. It's one of the best entries. It's one of my favorite sequels. It's not my favorite, but it's really, really close. Like, it's really good. Let's talk about Mr. T as Clubber Lang. Clubber Lang is just, like I said, he's this guy who wants the heavyweight champion. That's all he wants. I work alone. I train alone. I fight alone. I win the title alone. Balboa wants to meet me in the ring or anywhere else. I can't do a Mr. T. I don't hate Balboa, but I pity the fool. So yeah. That's all he wants in life, really, and you can tell he does everything by himself. He doesn't have a trainer or a manager or anything like that. No, he does it all on his own. That's how hungry he is. And are you hungry? That's Rocky 5. But, yeah. Like I said, I like Rocky 3 quite a bit, actually. Paulie, I gotta talk about Paulie. You thought he was a dick in the first one. You thought he was a dick in the second one. He is the biggest dick he's ever been in this one, for sure. There's a Rocky arcade game in the beginning of the movie that he destroys because he's so pissed. And yeah, Paulie's not in a good place in the world right now. Everybody else is except for him. And then something happens a little bit later on in the movie that's really, really sad. And Rocky has to find a new trainer. He's lost all his motivation to fight Clubber Lang. He's really, like I said, he lost his motivation. There's really no better way to put it. So he enlists in the help of a former nemesis, Apollo Creed, to help train him and get him his motivation back, or as Apollo would say, getting that eye of the tiger back. And when you beat me, Rock, you had the eye of the tiger. Eye of the tiger, man. Eye of the tiger. And so yeah, he's trying to what I think of Apollo Creed is I like this side of Apollo Creed. It's a side of Apollo Creed that we didn't really get to see before. And the first one, he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to give this underdog a shot. It's going to look really, really good for me. And the second one, he's like, look, I'm tired of getting all this hate mail and shit and saying the fight was rigged and all that shit. No, I want a rematch. And in this one, like I said, this is called the character arc. He's developed as a character. You get to see this nice, friendly side of him. Be like, look, Balboa, when you beat me by 1 second. 1 second is very hard for a man like me to, deal with. Well, I thought you said you got over it. I lied. Oh, you lied. But anyway, yeah. It's really good to see this side of Apollo Creed. You get to see him nice. You get to see him friendly with Rocky. You get to develop their friendship because if you guys know, throughout the series, they have formed a great friendship, which is awesome to see where they both started from. So, yeah, I love Rocky 3. I have a lot of fun with it. There's one thing in particular, like I kind of mentioned, the reason why he has to seek out the help of Apollo Creed. The reason for that is sad, and it sucks, but it happened, and there's nothing I can do about it now. And if you guys saw the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you know it's sad, so shut up. So yeah, Rocky 3, all in all, I'm going to go ahead and give Rocky 3 a B+. I love Rocky 3. And of course, that song by Survivor, Eye of the Tiger, is the unofficial theme song, other than Gonna Fly Now. Other than Gonna Fly Now, which is technically a score piece, Eye of the Tiger is the official Rocky theme. It really is, especially for Rocky 3. And also, I have to add this in, how great was Hulk Hogan's part in this movie? Did it fit? I mean, that's debatable. Was it a fun scene? Hell yeah, it was fun. Is Daddy having fun? Of course. Hey, maybe after this, maybe you and I can get a Polaroid together. Alright, let's give him a good show. First I'm gonna chase you, then you're gonna chase me, okay? Okay? It's just a fun scene. Thunderlips is here. In the flesh, baby. I can't do a Hulk Hogan impression, but yeah. So yeah, Rocky 3 is getting a B+. What do you guys think about this movie? Comment your thoughts down in the video comment section below. Like the video, share, and subscribe. Just do it!